Welcome to our YouTube channel, where we explore the timeless wisdom of great thinkers throughout history. In today's video, we delve into the practical wisdom of Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher who offers valuable insights for navigating the complexities of life. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, is known for his influential teachings on Stoicism. Although Epictetus himself did not write any books, his teachings were recorded by his student Arian in a work known as the Discourses. In the Discourses, Epictetus presents practical advice and philosophical insights on how to live a virtuous life in accordance with Stoic principles. He emphasizes the importance of distinguishing between what is within our control and what is not. Epictetus encourages individuals to focus on developing their moral character, cultivating resilience, and accepting life's inevitable ups and downs. 1. Focus on what is within your control. Epictetus teaches that practical wisdom involves recognizing and accepting that we have control over our thoughts, attitudes, and actions, while external circumstances are beyond our control. To focus on what is within our control, Epictetus highlights the importance of self-awareness. He encourages individuals to examine their thoughts and desires, as they are the foundation of our actions and reactions. By developing mindfulness and introspection, we can become more conscious of our internal landscape and identify the aspects that are truly under our control. One practical strategy for focusing on what is within our control is to cultivate a sense of detachment from external outcomes. Epictetus reminds us that external events are indifferent and beyond our power. Instead of fixating on external results or seeking validation from others, he advises us to shift our focus to our own thoughts, choices, and actions. By directing our attention inward, we can invest our energy in developing virtuous qualities and making choices aligned with reason and moral integrity. Another aspect of focusing on what is within our control is accepting the limitations of external events. Epictetus stresses the importance of recognizing that we cannot control or change certain aspects of life, such as the weather, other people's actions, or societal norms. Instead of resisting or resenting these uncontrollable factors, he advises us to embrace them with equanimity and adaptability. By accepting the unchangeable, we free ourselves from unnecessary frustration and channel our energy towards what we can influence. Developing resilience is also crucial in focusing on what is within our control. Epictetus acknowledges that challenges and setbacks are inevitable in life. However, he teaches us that our power lies in how we respond to these challenges. By maintaining a rational and calm mindset, we can navigate difficult situations with grace and strength. Epictetus encourages us to view obstacles as opportunities for growth and learning, enabling us to develop resilience and find meaning even in the face of adversity. Practicing gratitude is another powerful strategy for focusing on what is within our control. Epictetus suggests that we cultivate an appreciation for the things we possess and the virtues we embody. By recognizing and expressing gratitude for the blessings in our lives, we shift our focus from what we lack to what we have. This shift in perspective fosters contentment and a sense of abundance, helping us stay grounded in what is truly important. Furthermore, Epictetus reminds us of the significance of our judgments. He explains that it is not the external events themselves that disturb us, but rather our interpretations and judgments about them. By cultivating awareness of our judgments and questioning their validity, we can free ourselves from unnecessary emotional turmoil. Epictetus encourages us to develop a more objective and rational perspective, enabling us to respond to situations with clarity and wisdom. In the practical application of focusing on what is within our control, Epictetus invites us to develop discipline and self-mastery. He emphasizes the importance of training ourselves to make reasoned choices and to resist impulsive or harmful behaviors. By developing self-discipline, we can align our actions with our values and make choices that lead to long-term well-being and moral growth. Through consistent practice, we become more adept at directing our attention to what truly matters and less influenced by external distractions. 2. Understanding the nature of desire. Understanding the nature of desire is a fundamental aspect of Epictetus' teachings in Stoic philosophy. Epictetus invites us to examine our desires, question their origins and motivations, and cultivate a deeper understanding of their nature. By doing so, we can gain insight into the transient and often unsatisfying nature of desires and develop a more balanced and fulfilling approach to life. In this, we will explore Epictetus' teachings on understanding the nature of desire and discuss strategies for applying this wisdom in our daily lives. Epictetus begins by highlighting the potential pitfalls of desire. He explains that desires often stem from external factors such as wealth, fame, or the approval of others. These desires, being contingent upon external circumstances, are inherently unstable and subject to change. Epictetus suggests that pursuing such desires can lead to dissatisfaction, as they do not provide lasting contentment. By recognizing this inherent flaw in desires rooted in external factors, we can begin to question their validity and seek a more profound understanding of what truly brings us fulfillment. One strategy for understanding the nature of desire is introspection. Epictetus encourages individuals to examine their desires and investigate their underlying motivations. By engaging in self-reflection, we can gain insight into the driving forces behind our desires. Are they driven by societal pressures, superficial ambitions, or the pursuit of genuine values and virtues? By delving into the depths of our desires, we can discern their true nature and evaluate whether they align with what is truly meaningful and valuable in our lives. Practicing mindfulness is another essential aspect of understanding the nature of desire. Epictetus encourages individuals to bring awareness to their desires as they arise. By observing our desires without judgment or attachment, we can gain a deeper understanding of their transient and ephemeral nature. Mindfulness allows us to detach ourselves from desires, creating space for rational reflection and a more balanced approach to decision-making. Through mindfulness, we can develop a greater sense of self-awareness and become more conscious of the impact our desires have on our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Developing gratitude is another powerful strategy for understanding the nature of desire. Epictetus suggests that by cultivating appreciation for what we already have, we can reduce our attachment to external desires. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we possess, fostering contentment and a sense of abundance. By recognizing the blessings in our lives, we can gain perspective and realize that our true happiness does not solely depend on fulfilling every desire. Gratitude allows us to reframe our desires and approach them from a place of abundance rather than scarcity. Practicing self-discipline is a central theme in the teachings of Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher. Epictetus begins by emphasizing the importance of self-awareness in practicing self-discipline. He encourages individuals to examine their thoughts and desires, as they are the foundation of our actions and reactions. By developing mindfulness and introspection, we can become more conscious of our internal landscape and identify areas where self-discipline is needed. This heightened awareness allows us to take control of our impulses and make deliberate choices aligned with our values and virtues. One practical strategy for practicing self-discipline is setting clear goals and intentions. Epictetus suggests that individuals establish a clear vision of the person they aspire to be and the virtues they wish to embody. By setting specific and attainable goals, we can focus our efforts and channel our energy towards actions that align with our desired character. This clarity provides a sense of direction and purpose, making it easier to exercise self-discipline in the pursuit of our goals. Epictetus also highlights the importance of developing a strong willpower. He acknowledges that self-discipline requires effort and the ability to resist immediate gratification. To strengthen our willpower, Epictetus encourages individuals to engage in practices that test and expand their self-control. This can include activities such as fasting, abstaining from indulgences, or voluntarily enduring discomfort. By voluntarily subjecting ourselves to these challenges, we build resilience and reinforce our ability to make disciplined choices in other areas of life. Another aspect of practicing self-discipline is the ability to resist external temptations and distractions. Epictetus reminds us that we cannot control the actions and behaviors of others, but we can control our own responses and choices. He advises individuals to detach themselves from external influences and focus on their own thoughts and actions. By developing the ability to say no to external pressures and distractions, we reclaim our power and maintain control over our own behavior. 4. The acceptance of fate. The acceptance of fate is a core principle in the teachings of Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher. Epictetus emphasizes the importance of recognizing and accepting the inevitable events and circumstances that unfold in our lives. By embracing the concept of fate, individuals can find peace, inner strength, and resilience in the face of life's challenges. Epictetus begins by asserting that certain aspects of our lives are beyond our control. He argues that we have no power over external events or the actions of others. However, he emphasizes that we do have control over our own thoughts, attitudes, and responses to these external factors. Epictetus encourages individuals to focus on what is within their control and accept that certain outcomes are determined by fate or external circumstances. One strategy for practicing the acceptance of fate is developing a mindset of detachment. Epictetus advises individuals to detach themselves from external outcomes and focus on their own thoughts and actions. By accepting that certain events are beyond our control, we free ourselves from the burdens of attachment and expectations. This detachment allows us to navigate life's uncertainties with a sense of calm and inner peace. Moreover, Epictetus teaches the value of reframing our perspective on adversity. He suggests that instead of viewing challenges as setbacks or misfortunes, we should see them as opportunities for growth and learning. Epictetus argues that it is not the external events themselves that cause us suffering but rather our judgments and interpretations of these events. By accepting fate and reframing our perspective, we can find meaning and purpose in even the most challenging circumstances. 5. Living in accordance with nature. Living in accordance with nature is a fundamental concept in the teachings of Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher. Epictetus believed that aligning our thoughts, actions, and desires with the natural order of the universe leads to a life of virtue, tranquility, and fulfillment. Epictetus begins by highlighting the importance of understanding our place within the larger cosmic order. He suggests that we are not separate entities but rather interconnected parts of the universe. By recognizing our inherent connection to nature and the interdependence of all things, we can develop a sense of humility and reverence for the world around us. One strategy for living in accordance with nature is aligning our thoughts and judgments with reason. Epictetus teaches that it is our interpretations and judgments of events that cause us suffering, rather than the events themselves. By cultivating rational thinking and questioning our assumptions and beliefs, we can bring our thoughts into harmony with the natural order. This practice allows us to navigate challenges and setbacks with equanimity and maintain a balanced perspective. Moreover, Epictetus teaches the value of accepting and adapting to the inevitable changes and uncertainties of life. He encourages individuals to embrace the impermanence of the external world and focus on developing inner stability and resilience. By accepting that change is an inherent part of the natural order, we can let go of attachments and find peace in the flow of life. Another aspect of living in accordance with nature is practicing gratitude and contentment. Epictetus suggests that by recognizing and appreciating the present moment and what we already have, we can cultivate a sense of contentment and fulfillment. Gratitude allows us to shift our focus from what is lacking to what is abundant in our lives, fostering a deeper connection with the natural world and promoting inner tranquility. We hope that this video has provided you with valuable insights and inspiration for your own journey of self-discovery and self-improvement. Remember to practice these teachings with patience and persistence, as true wisdom is not acquired overnight but through dedicated practice and reflection. Stay tuned for more videos exploring the timeless wisdom of great thinkers. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell, so you never miss an opportunity to expand your knowledge and deepen your understanding of practical wisdom.